Hello. I've just received a bunch of flowers, and I'm really so touched, and I certainly didn't expect this, and it's come all the way from America, from Cody and Lauren. So thank you very much, Cody and Lauren, and I have to explain. First of all, to thank you, but also to and to thank so many people for their kind wishes over the last week. But also to explain something about what I do with Cody and Lauren. So every week, Cody, Lauren, and myself do a podcast about an American reality TV show called Survivor. Now, I knew nothing about reality TV before I got involved in the circle. And so throwing myself into learning about Survivor, we're now on the fourth series, which is called Marquesa, has been quite a revelation. And I've met so many participants from that show, and they're all lovely. I mean, I don't think very many of them can say with their hand on their heart that it's been a wholly wonderful experience. But the idea of it is great, that we can take people from ordinary life, from this side of the television, and put them on the other side, put them into the box. And I think that's a wonderful opportunity. I think it's mismanaged. I think it's badly mismanaged, and people are badly exploited. And to that end, I have been working with various people to try and draw up proper legislation to replace the rubbish which Ofcom is promoting at the moment, and which the government seems to think does its job. This is not about throwing lots of psychiatrists at people. This is about recognizing that somebody who is providing entertainment in mainstream television, whatever their background, should have the professional support that is normally open to performers. Whatever their background. This means agents, this means union representation, and this means freedom from exploitation by production. And production is utterly abhorrent. I've experienced it. Many people now that I've spoken to have experienced it. And so, we've got to this fourth series of Marquesa, and please do come along and join us. I'm taking a week off this week, but I hope we'll be back on Tuesday. It's very late at night in Britain, but it's a sort of reasonable time in the States. But you can find it on various podcast sites. I don't know where you find those, but you can find them. And you can find it also on YouTube under NSFW Survivor. And Professor Tim watches Survivor or something like that. So do please follow this. As I say, we're on season 4 now. I thought this started off as the most abhorrent season of all, where production sort of took control. To me, it was a little bit like the last British season of The Circle, where really, there's no doubt it was a superb casting. But production was messing around so much that we didn't see this character development. But in the last episode or two, yes, that's emerged, and in fact, it's been quite bewitching. And in the last episode, very entertainingly, Hannah, my cat, called out for attention, and I had to quit the show for a second and take her off to give her some water or something. So I am rather charmed that my cat, one of my cat's last appearances, is on that podcast. So look, do check it out. And meanwhile, as I say, many thanks for all the kindness. It's much appreciated. Anyway, look, but it's all a matter. The big things in life. The big things in life are just to care, and it's so lovely getting flowers, and it's so lovely being cared for. Thank you. Bye-bye.